What's going on, guys? Steve here, Online Affiliate Studio. This is day 325. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to put your landing page together using the system that I use and what you're going to need to go ahead and get your Craigslist ads started. All right, so let's get into that. Okay, so if you remember in the last video, we set up our Cloudflare account. So now this is the email that you're going to get once you set it up. Everything's correctly. Cloudflare is now protecting your site. This is the email you're going to get. It's been added to your free plan. So you're going to be able to go into your Cloudflare account and it'll look like this. Your workfirsttoday.careers. Your domain is active and you're good to go. Now when you go ahead and go into Groovepages, you'll be able to publish your landing pages on your domain. Now the one thing I want to add, and this is the landing page that we're going to be using for that one offer I showed you guys, but the one thing that I did want to add was I want to be able to use my one domain for multiple offers. Okay, so I don't want to be able to just, because this is a driving offer and there's tons of offers that you can use, but they're all going to be different. You know, this is going to be geared toward driving. Others are going to be geared toward different things. So I want, instead of you having to buy like domains for every offer, you just want the one generic domain, the workfirsttoday.careers. That's your one domain, but you want to be able to create subdomains. That way you can use the same domain multiple times. So I added a drive.workfirsttoday.careers. Now I'm going to show you how to do that. So basically what you're going to be able to do is how to add subdomains to your Groovepages accounts. Okay. Now half the reason I wanted to make this video is because when I was searching on how to do this, there's not that much info out there. So by me showing you guys how to do this, this just adds to more people being able to do this and being able to find that info. All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to come up with whatever subdomain you want to create. Now I picked drive dot because I want this landing page geared toward the driving offer. Now another landing page that we do for another offer, it'll be something else, like I don't know, Walmart, Target, things like that, or money or whatever. But I'll show you as we do another landing page, and that'll be in another video. But this one is going to be drive because it's geared toward that driving offer. So what you're going to do is go to your Cloudflare account, and I already did this and I already tested it so to make sure it was working. So you go to your Cloudflare account, you go into your into your domain that you want to create the subdomain for. Go into your DNS. Now what you're going to have to do is, you already had one that we had set up before, a CNAME pointing to www and then pointing to your host domain that you get from Groovepages. So that right there. So what you're going to do, you have to add another CNAME for whatever you want to point it to. So you got to add your subdomain here. So drive, and then point it to the same host10.groovepages.com. All right. It's pretty easy. I mean, it sounds complicated, but it's pretty easy. And I could do this for multiple subdomains. I'll just go in here and add a CNAME. Say I wanted to put another subdomain. Let's just use Walmart because there's a Walmart offer I might test out as well. Copy it, put that target in there, and then save. So now you have another CNAME at Walmart. So if I went in here and created another landing page and put walmart.workfirsttoday.careers, that's a whole nother domain that you can use. Hope that makes sense. And if it doesn't make sense, reach out to me and I'll explain it. But that's how you create subdomains on your landing pages. All right. Try not to keep this stuff too technical, but if you're already creating domains, then you're going to need to know how to create subdomains. That way you don't have to keep buying domain names. Okay. So where are we? All right, so that's just created. So now we have Walmart if we ever want to use it. And if you ever wanted to get rid of it, you just go edit, delete it, and there. Okay, you're never going to break anything, so don't worry about it. You know, test things out. If it doesn't work, try something different, find the answer, but don't worry about going into these things and playing around. You know, you'll never really break anything. All these different sites have support. You can always contact somebody, not just me, but like you could actually go to the actual, you know, support pages and ask questions. Everybody's pretty helpful. All right, so if we're going back here, so this is now set up for drive.workfirsttoday.careers. So this is the landing page that we're going to be using for that one offer, for this offer, you know, the sticker.co. Now, one of the things that I was thinking about when I was creating this landing page is, do I want to collect the email in order to build like an email list with this? And, you know, you're always going to want to kind of be building an email list, but for this case, I'm not going to do that because, for one, I don't want to have to collect an email here and then send somebody to this offer where they're already going to have to commit a few steps along with the lines in this funnel here, because we already took a look at this. So there's about like 2, 3, or 4 questions they have to get to before they even enter their to actually do the form submit. So I don't want to put too many steps on there, and I'm not too worried about collecting an email on this one because this one pays out what, $7 a lead. So once they do all that, you're going to get paid $7, and we're already going to be running multiple different offers to different business opportunities, different work from home offers, where you can collect the emails and start building like an email list that you can kind of promote offers to them later. So you don't have to do it all the time. It all depends on what you feel. So I'm not going to be doing an actual email submit on this particular offer. Okay. And now just to show you how to actually set that up is, once you get in here, you build your page out. You have your button here. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and build it, and I'm going to show you how I built this page out. All right, so this is already set up, and just to show you that it works, you know, it would. Hold on, let me show you here. Let's go to this so I can show you. Go to the page. There's the page. They're going to click the button. Takes them to the offer. And that's it. All right. Now, one thing I do want to mention is, when you're doing Craigslist, you're always going to, and I know I mentioned this before, you're always going to want to have a landing page going from the actual Craigslist ad. Have a landing page in between the offer. You're never going to want to go from the ad directly to the offer, because then they'll shut it down. You know why? It's just the way their rules are. You know, they don't want you to use like Craigslist traffic, but Craigslist traffic is great traffic as long as you're setting real offers and you're not doing any kind of spammy stuff, and you're not, you know, doing anything shady or whatever. Because it's a real offer, you know, it's an actual real job. So, you know, it's considered white hat. All right, so this page is set up. It's good to go to your offer. So this is a page that we're going to be promoting on Craigslist. So let me show you how I built this out. You're going to go to Groovepages. And once you get into the pro section, you're going to be able to create as many sites as you want. But if you have the free section, you just have 3. Build out 3 sites. All right, so you're going to want to go in there, start a new site, and go to edit. Let's go ahead and now, what I usually like to do, let's go back out. You can like start from scratch, but I think it's always easier to just go ahead and pick a template out. So click new site, check your templates, and they're always adding new things in here. Me personally, I just click the first one because you just want the basic blocks, but you can change it to whatever. So go ahead and select. I picked the webinar registration. It's the first one. It's easy. Let it load up. I get rid of everything except the back picture, the headline, and the block. You keep that. You don't need that. You don't need a the see. So now all you have is the headline and the button, and you can add an email space when you want to collect the email, but for now we're not even doing that. I'll show you that in another video when I'm doing a complete sales funnel. This one, you're just looking to do the landing page. Let's keep it as simple as possible. Build out a landing page to send to your offer through Craigslist. All right. So what did I do here? Let's see. Click on like down here to where you can get the background. Let's see. Expert mode. Background. Choose an image. I think I pulled this drive image off of Google, but you can do free stock photos. You can go to like pexels.com, pull images. Like if you're looking to do free copyrighted images, I would go to like pexels.com. Let's see. Driving. Yeah, that's good. And download. Let's see. Put it somewhere where you can pull it up. Go back to Groovepages. Upload an image. This is where you put it. Upload it to GrooveFunnels. You can select it. Let's see here. They don't have the bottom of the picture. They have the trees. So, a lot of this stuff, you just play with it. I'm going back to choose an image. I'm going to show you. This is a picture I pulled up. I forget where I pulled it up. It was either Pexels or I think I might even just did Google Images. There's nothing really in there except driving, so it's not that big a deal. All right, so you have your image. Let's see here. Get rid of that. All you're really looking to do is hiring today. Get paid to drive. You can change your colors. Make it all bold. It's already bold. You can make it bigger or smaller. Your button, you can start changing everything around on your button. Let's see. Play with the sizing. text. Now the link that you want to link it to, your button, you want to link it to a URL, and that's where you get your affiliate links from. So you would come over here to your offer, click build tracking link, just get your contextual link, raw link, and this is your link here. You copy the link, you put it here, open in a new tab, always save. That's what I forgot to do. Like as you're doing this, you always kind of want to save. And that's anytime you're building out a landing page. Always like constantly just be saving. You don't want to do work and then have to redo it. Let's see. Let's refresh it. Make sure it's saving. I don't think it configured URL, so it didn't go in. You have to hit enter. That was the trick. Okay. Publish. Let's see here. Now see, we have the drive and we have www, so I could use drive or just the workfirsttoday.careers. All right, we'll do the drive. Copy. Well, I already showed you that part anyway, but that's when you put it in here. East Workforce Careers. I don't want to mess it up because I already did it. But then you would put the drive.workforcetoday.careers, and then you would click publish, and then you'd be good to go. And again, you could play around with this kind of stuff. You could put a background there if you want. Watch. See, you can put a background there. That's kind of cool though with the purple, because it kind of matches the sticker. Actually, I might do that. You can your border, if you want to like lower this a little bit. That's actually spacing. Not that here. Let's see here. Spacing. See, there you go. I like that. Make some space in there. You gotta click that. And then you're good to go. You can build a landing page out. And I'll make another video going kind of slow and building out another landing page, but it's very easy once you get in there and start playing around with it. Hope that made sense to you. Let's see. Let's save it just so I have another one saved in here. Let's go back to my other one that I'm actually going to be using. I had black. I kind of like the purple actually. All right, so this is our real landing page that we're going to be using for this offer. I'm going to change this background color to purple because it matches the offer. And then save. So this is the real landing page that actually goes to the domain, the subdomain that we're going to be using. So that's going to be, it goes there. It's all set up already, which this button is connected to the offer. I showed you how to do that. So it's connected to the offer. So we're actually good to go with this landing page. So let's go over to Craigslist and put an ad in. So you can go to anywhere. The ads usually cost between $3 and $10. $10 are usually going to be the ads. We're in, the bigger cities: Baltimore, New York, Washington D.C., L.A., places like that. Let's take a look here. Let's do Baltimore. All right, Baltimore labor gigs. So go to the account. All right, now we're in the workfirsttoday.gmail account that we had set up for Craigslist. We haven't run any ads yet, so we're going to put an ad in for Baltimore. What the hell is Baltimore? Okay, Baltimore. Go. We're going to be doing a gig. I want to hire someone. Labor, $5. Okay. So it's only $5 for Baltimore. Baltimore is a big city. That's cool. All right. Let's do this here. Get paid to drive. Emojis. Get paid to drive today. Immediate hire. Actually, you know what? I don't think I want any. You need a zip code, so let's go get a Baltimore city zip code. 21201. And just put a basic description in there. Today. Drive. To directions. Positions are for immediate hire. valuable transportation, I'm sure. Now you can put your, I've seen ads where they have the landing pages right inside of the ad, so we're going to test that out. Apply here. Response. Copy. I would put show my real email address because they'll go right back to my email, which is fine. Then you could send them that landing page if they respond to this email. So they could either go through it through your actual ad, or they could respond to your email, and then you can send them, you can manually or automatically set it up to where you can automatically send them this landing page from that email. All right, so now we have our ad. Manage this posting. Okay, it's active. All right, it expires in 29 days, so let's see how long that will stay up. Okay, so now we have our ad up. Let's test it out. Goes to our landing page, boom, and then it goes to our offer from there. All right, so that's how you start promoting max bounty offers on Craigslist. Now the point of this is to actually start scaling up. When they start replying back to the email, well, I'll check it, either today or tomorrow, see how fast these things start coming in, leads. We'll see how, what's today? Today is Sunday. Happy Grandparents' Day, by the way. Let's see if people start replying to this ad, but the whole point is it starts scaling up. Like $5 is nothing, to put an ad out there for 29 days. All right, so that's how you build a landing page, get it hooked up, and hope you enjoyed that video. Now on my end, I'll start putting more ads out there, and we'll start testing some different things, and we'll start testing some different offers. And that's how you do it. And then you'll just follow along with this, and I'll share my results with you guys. All right, I'll see you in the next video, and let's see what we get by tomorrow. All right, bye guys.